Channel is meant only
No,
for
don't say it like that. Now it's your boy Jay Reed, man. How you doing today? Doing all right today?
I'm doing good. How you doing today?
Hey, man, I'm blessed, black, and highly favored.
Oh, that's what I'm
All
talking
right,
about.
we're gonna jump into it. So, people use their instincts, follow their instincts when it comes to relationships.
You're asking? Do
Yeah.
you think people use their instincts
Should they
and
follow their
should they
instincts?
follow? Mm, that's a little tough. That's a little tough. But I feel like it really depends. I feel like it depends on the person. You know, either you can follow your instincts or you can shoot, that'll be different. Go with off what you know.
Okay. Okay. What advice would you give your younger self?
My younger self, for what? Like in general, relationship wise?
Just in general, period, or both.
I think in general, I would just say to never give up. Never give up. Keep
Never
going
give up.
after whatever you want to go
What about
after.
what about relationship wise? What would you say?
Relationship wise, take your time and
Okay.
actually work on building a solid foundation first before, trying to get into something. So definitely take your time.
Do you believe women want to be heard, not given a solution after talking? True or false?
Yeah. I think I think that's both.
You think that's both?
I think it's true and false because like I have a friend where she is that way, but I'm someone who's not that way. Like if I'm telling you something, I want a solution. But I've also got a friend who just gives her opinion just to give her opinion. She's not looking for a solution.
But I'm talking about like say if you was venting to your man, or, a confidant like your man or whatever. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want him to get solution. You just want him to just listen and vent. Though I'm saying, in that regard, though, like in that person.
I think I would still be looking for a solution. Like I'm super open minded. And then obviously if I'm coming to you and I'm venting about it, I don't know, me personally, if I'm venting to you about it, then I haven't came up with a solution yet. So maybe he can help me. So
Mm.
I will be looking for a solution. You can give a solution. That don't mean I have to take it, but I
That's
can
true.
definitely use it to help me.
Right, right, okay. What made you realize guys aren't as innocent as you thought?
Ew. What made me realize guys wasn't as innocent? I would say from experience, from guys being sneaky. Guys like to be real sneaky with stuff, and that's really what that's really what made me feel that way.
Interesting. Okay,
Interesting.
okay.
Why is it interesting?
I'm saying interesting. You said they being sneaky though. Who you think more sneaky of men or women?
Women.
Okay. You been sneaky too?
No, I'm not
You
sneaky.
ain't been sneaking and
I'm not.
geeking?
I don't sneak. I don't geek. If I gotta sneak, what we doing it for?
This is a quote I seen. They said we are a sad generation with happy pictures. Is that true or false?
That is true.
Why you agree with
That is
that?
definitely true. Because I feel like social media puts on this image for everybody, and everybody the image that people see on social media is they got it together. They're not going through anything. They living their best happy life. When in reality, behind closed doors, you don't know what they're going through. They could be going through World War III.
Yeah, lying. Bro.
So
All social media do is put on perception, man. It's a
that's
facade.
all it is. That's all it is. We gotta
Turn
be
your
so
phone
wrapped
off
up
and
in it.
live your real life,
Right.
guys. Turn your phone
That
off, live your real
that's what
life.
I'm saying.
They say women know who's the next in line after a breakup. True or false?
Women know who's next in line.
Yeah.
I think that's false.
Okay. Why you think so?
I think that's false because it's not like we know who's next in line, but I feel like it's more so that, okay, we've seen somebody trying to get our attention. So let's see what that's about. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we can see what that's about, and either we can decide to, okay, this might can be something, or no, this ain't gonna be nothing. So I don't feel like we know who's next, but I mean, if somebody's trying to get our attention, I feel like we're gonna, of course, head that way. But that doesn't mean that they're gonna be next.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna answer true or false on this one. They say every 16-year-old boy should be taken on a field trip to family court to sit on some divorce hearing so they will know what happens to 50% of men that go through the divorce machine. You think that's true or false? Valid or invalid?
I'm gonna say invalid.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna
Why
say
you disagree
invalid
with it though?
because I don't necessarily. I feel like that's why would you want to take them somewhere where you said a divorce court, right?
Yeah, 16-year-old boy should go to divorce court.
Yeah, like
People with men go through.
why would you want to take them to a divorce? I feel like they should make their own decisions. They should make their own
I mean,
decisions. But
they should take them to see what's the reality behind it and what really go behind closed doors. This ain't no Disney movie or no romantic, faux
yeah,
fantasized movie.
I
This
do
is
agree.
reality. Guys go broke together and move back in with their
But I feel
parents. They
like
lose
that
it.
can also alter their opinions of wanting to get married and stuff. Like they'll be like, oh,
It's
I don't
kind of
really want to get
like
married.
it's like you telling your child they're playing sports in college. Only 1% of people in college sports get drafted to the professionals. So should
Hmm.
they not play college sports because only 1% get drafted? No, they could be part of the 1%, maybe,
Maybe.
but you gotta look at the outcome of it.
Yeah. Okay. I get that. I get that perspective.
So they say women are trying to become men and men are trying to become women. That's why there's such a blurred society today. You agree or disagree with it?
I disagree.
Okay,
I
that's
disagree. I
okay.
disagree.
Mm. Why you vehemently disagree with that?
Now, okay, wait. So what you mean men are trying to become women
Women are
now?
trying to become men and men are trying to become women, and that's why there's such a blur in society today.
So what you mean though?
I'm
A
saying
blur.
like the roles are reversed. Like
Uh,
they want to be opposites. They want to be opposites. What I'm saying, really.
no, I don't think that's the case, but I think it's more so that some women are so used to doing everything alone. So that's just what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like we're trying to take on that role, but we're so used to it that when a guy try to come in and try to help us out, we don't want that help because we've already been doing it by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So it's like why we need to do it. And as far as men, I can't really speak on men, but yeah, I can't really speak on men, but I can speak on women.
Okay, okay, cool. Now this is the quote. They say women that can cook is far more valuable to a man than a woman with a useless degree, 80,000 in student loan debt, and making only 30,000 a year at some pointless job. Top shelf women learn what her man likes to eat, and she aims to please him. If she can't cook or learn, next her. Is that true or false?
I think I think that's true.
Okay.
I think that's true.
Do you believe the bigger the hoops her earrings, the bigger the slut a woman?
No, no, I don't believe that. It's false.
Do you believe men get judged on the quality of women they're seen dating?
Yeah,
Okay. Why you think they get
I
judged?
I do think they get judged because I think like when we see a nice looking man, and let's say we see the girl. Now, don't get me wrong. Like see the girl beside him, we may think she look like who did it and why is he with her. You know what I'm saying? And that makes it like, oh, okay, I see what type of women he like. But then again, at the same time, I feel like that girl could be, shoot, the girl look like that could be a millionaire. So you just never know. But I do think guys do get judged based off of the women that they're with, for sure.
Okay. What advice should everyone hear?
Oh, advice that everyone should hear. I think I'm gonna use my same advice as for go after what you want. Don't give up.
They say if you confront a girl about what she did wrong, and watch her make it about you. You think that's true? She'll reverse it on the guy.
That's true. I think that does happen often.
They say most high sex drive women are either bisexual, damaged, or very kinky. Is that true or false?
Bisexual, damaged, or kinky.
Most high sex drive women are either bisexual, damaged, or very kinky.
I don't think that's true.
Okay. You got a high sex drive?
Why you in my business?
Okay, okay. That's a yeah.
Why you
Undercover
in
freak.
my
Okay.
business?
Okay, okay. What feels like close to begging but isn't though?
What feels like close to begging but isn't?
Yeah.
That's a trick question.
No, it's not. What feel like begging but it really ain't begging?
What is it in reference to? Like in general?
In general, like what feel like begging? You thinking too deep.
I think I am thinking too deep.
What feel like begging but it ain't? You want to go back to it? We skip that one.
Yeah.
What's that one celebrity that can never make you like?
Oh, what's that actor in the Tyler Perry movie? The one
I
that
don't
got
know.
pushed over in a bathtub.
Huh? Oh, you talking about
I can't think of his name. He played
Charles?
his
Charles. He played
yes, he
Charles.
played his role too good.
Let me look it up. Talking about Diary of a Mad Black Woman, and
Yes,
he got shot. Man, hold
he
on, let
played
me
his
look
role
it up.
too freaking good. You know when somebody play their role too good, it make you hate them in real life.
Okay. His name is Steve
Oh,
Harris. That's his name.
there we
Steve
go.
Harris. Okay, I had to look it up right quick. Uh,
Yeah,
okay. What's your opinion about sex, though? What's your unpopular opinion about sex?
my unpopular opinion. I don't think I have an unpopular opinion.
What's the freakiest thing a guy ever asked you to do, but you didn't do?
We're not talking about me.
Man, you supposed to give me some game, man. Okay, okay. What's a red flag about yourself, though? What's a red flag about yourself?
Oh, a red flag about myself. Maybe it's not a red flag, but I definitely lose interest quick.
You got a short attention span.
Mm-hmm.
That's typical modern day women.
No, whoa, 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 hold on. Hold on. No, 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 no. My thing is, you got to be able to keep my mind stimulated. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be able to keep my mind stimulated. So if you ain't doing that, then
Stimulate
what are we talking
your
about?
mind. You need to
What,
get you some hobbies.
what are we talking? Oh, I got hobbies. I got a lot
You
of
need to take
hobbies.
vitamins. You need to
I
take
got a lot of
vitamins. You
hobbies.
need to take vitamins to stimulate your
How
mind.
you know I don't take vitamins already?
What's the dumbest thing you did for love?
The dumbest thing I did
Yeah,
for
for love. Yeah,
love.
LOVE, not LOUV, or either or.
I don't really think I did anything dumb for love. Not for
So
love.
Valentine's Day just passed. Though, what's the worst Valentine's Day gift you ever got, or the worst Valentine's date you've been on?
I've never been on a bad Valentine's Day, or I've never gotten anything that I didn't want.
Oh, so you got everything you want.
I don't really be asking for. Normally, typically, like Valentine's Day, I'm the giver, so I like to do the gifting. But this year, I did receive stuff, a lot of stuff from friends and stuff, and I was definitely super appreciative. You know,
Hmm. A woman should be the one asking for a relationship, never the man. Is that true or false?
that's false. I feel like it goes both ways.
Okay. What's the dumbest thing you believe as a child?
The dumbest thing I believed as a child. Mm, let's come back to that one. I think about that.
Is it harder to lose weight or gain weight?
Lose.
Should a man pay for the first date? True or false?
False. Now that's an unpopular opinion.
So you so you pay for first date?
I don't got no problem with paying. I feel like
Mm,
okay, look, this is how I feel like though. Like if we're going out somewhere and if I ask you, hey, I'm going out to do you want to come with me? and it's on me, then I'm paying for everything. If you ask me to come with you, then I feel like you should pay. The guy should pay. So I feel like it just depends on.
I
But on the
think
first day, I'm not looking. When I'm going on the first day, I'm not looking for a guy to pay. No, I would either rather pay for it myself. He pay for his himself. But if he wants to pay for us, he can. Or if he want me to pay and he tip, he can do that. So that's an unpopular opinion, though.
they say every girl is a good girl until you check her phone. You think that's true or false?
Um, that may be true. That may be true.
What red flag are you willing to overlook and isn't a deal breaker?
Not willing to overlook no red flags. What if it's a red flag? It's a red flag for a reason.
So what isn't a deal breaker for you though?
What isn't a deal breaker? Uh, let's see. What isn't a deal breaker? Um, what isn't a deal breaker?
Yeah.
I can tell you what is a deal breaker.
What's a deal breaker for you?
Mine is lying, like lying. Cause why are you lying?
Why are you always lying? Okay.
Exactly.
Why do modern women want to be naked so bad?
I think a lot of women just want to be accepted, but I feel like a lot of women also do it for themselves and not for others.
You like being half naked?
It depends. Not on social media though.
Um, so as an adult, what's the best material thing your money has brought you?
The best material thing my money has bought me. Mm, as an adult, I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna have to go with my car.
Okay.
I have to go with my car.
If you pay $2.5 million to eat ass in front of your family, would you do it?
Nah.
You want to? You turn down
Mm-mm.
$2.5 million?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Wow.
As you get older, as you get older, what you realize though,
When I get older, what you say?
like as you get older, what you start realizing.
As I get older, what I started realizing, life is short, and to just live.
Right. They say if a man is cheating, he still loves his woman. But if a woman cheating, she doesn't love a man. You think that's true or false?
I think that's true. Yeah, I think that's true.
Uh, when a woman says her definition of a real man is she believes any man that is better than what she had before, but weak enough for her to manipulate. Is that true or false?
Wow. Dang, that's tough. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say false. That's tough.
Why you think that's false? You seem uh, undecisive with your answer. Why you gonna go with
Because I'm
false?
trying to I'm trying to replay back the question in my
Well, I'll
head
read it
or
back for you
the
slowly.
statement.
A woman's definition of a real man is any man that is better than what she had before, but weak enough for her to manipulate, control, gaslight, conniving bastard. That's what it is.
Nah, I'm sticking with my answer. I think that's false. Somebody weak enough to manipulate is a real man. No.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm keeping my answer.
Do you believe how a woman treats her pets is how she'll treat her man?
Oh, no. No, I'm not gonna treat my man like a dog or
I mean, they love dogs. That's why they keep dogs around them and pets.
I don't no, no, I don't believe. I mean I have a dog, but I wouldn't.
Dog mom.
Hello. But I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't treat my man like a dog. That's
Okay.
crazy.
Do you believe this quote right here? I think women are more sexual than men. Women movies are always about sex. Sex in the City, 50 Shades of Grey. Most movies are not. I Am Legend was a one man movie. You agree or disagree?
Well, you put it like that, and I agree. That's funny. I really didn't pay attention to that.
Do you believe damaged women don't want to be saved? She just wants to have fun without changing?
Damaged woman. I think that's true.
Mm. Are you a damaged woman?
Mm-mm, not at all. If I'm not all the way healed, then I'm close to it.
Okay.
Super close.
Have you gotten therapy?
Have I gotten therapy? No.
Oh, okay.
But I've
I
spent
think.
enough time. I've spent enough time alone and spent enough time working on myself to know that I'm definitely super close to being healed.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
again,
Same one.
certain stuff I feel like though, certain stuff you can't work on unless you're in that, that situation. Because there was a saying with somebody that said, "Are you healed or are you avoiding the things that trigger you?"
Them same women who saying they he'll get their back blown out by ain't shit men, so I don't believe that
I'm
shit.
not. Well, I
They ain't
don't. I
getting
can't speak for
healed.
everybody
They
else.
getting
I
drilled.
can't
They're getting
speak.
drilled.
I can't speak for
They
everybody else.
ass
But
getting clapped in the smithereens, getting they ass clapped in the smithereens. Oh
wow.
shit me. But okay, I can give you a
Wow.
scenario. I'm gonna give you a scenario right now. Let's say a man gets married at 27 and is married for 7 years, and before his wife divorced him with one kid that is 5 years old. Now he has a 12 years of child support. He has no way to prevent this if she feels like leaving. How is that not modern day slavery?
Hmm. 27, married for 7 years, got a 5-year-old. They divorced. Well, they split up, and she's putting him on child support.
Yeah.
Mm, that's tough. I gotta think on that. That's tough. Modern
Okay.
day slavery.
Okay. Okay.
You would say that's modern day slavery?
I think it is in a sense. I think this the family system, family court system is designed to destroy men and put them in poverty and have the woman come out rich. That's the only time women can come out rich. Oh,
Mm,
marriage the only institution where a woman can come in with nothing and leave with everything.
mm. No, I do believe the courts always favor the mother, in which I don't feel like that is right. So I can get your standpoint on that one. Mm.
Do you believe if a man never proposed to a woman after 6 months of a relationship, he never will? True or false?
After six
Yeah.
months, pause. 6 months. I mean, hmm. I guess they say what guys know when they know, right? But after 6 months, I feel like that's a little quick, right?
Statistics shows you really know what you're getting yourself into after 6 months. So I guess I mean,
Mm. In 6 months, okay.
why
Mm.
does everyone get a social media following and become a preacher?
They just want to be seen. Everybody got something to say. Apparently, once they get that following, everybody just got something to say, or maybe they've always had something to say, but never had the platform to do it. And once they get their followers up, they're able to really just speak their mind.
Okay, okay. Uh, a woman who is sexually active towards a guy forgets everything you've done for her. You think that's true? Why
You
is
said
that?
if what?
Uh, I ain't gonna ask that. I ain't gonna ask that. No, I think I'm reading it wrong. They say a woman who is sexually active towards a guy forgets everything he done for her. Everything he done for her. Why is that?
A woman that's sexually active towards a guy. The guy
Yeah,
forgets everything
yeah.
she's done.
No, the woman. No, the man forgets everything he done for her.
I don't know. That would have to be. You would have to ask a guy about that one.
Hold on.
Why? So why don't you answer that one?
How you gonna put it on me though,
Yeah.
bro?
Why don't you answer that one?
How you gonna put the question? I'm supposed to be asking you. I think I'm asking it wrong though. I'm gonna skip that one. I'm gonna skip that one. Okay, this is a good one. I gotta answer that wrong. How can you fix these OnlyFans whores if you can't fix the church?
How can you fix only fan females
Yeah,
if you can't fix the church?
yeah. Like, how can we change OnlyFans? Can OnlyFans be changed if they can't change the church, or